Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a while. These videos that you guys are seeing are from way before, back when Kayla was just first born and all of that fun stuff. Life has been super crazy, with Ella being out of school now, house renovations still happening. We had the 4th of July party. I have a craft show coming up. Today is Wednesday, July 5th. My craft show is July 7th and 8th. So it's crazy busy in that aspect. On top of having Kayla and Ella still home from school and stuff like that. It's just been crazy. Trying to find my shorty. I thought she was out in the sun, but she's not. But yeah, life has just been crazy busy, crazy hectic, and things are just chaotic and crazy. Oops. Smacked you guys. I think she went outside. Get in here. Yeah, she just took herself outside and didn't tell me that she was coming outside. She's gonna get in trouble for that one. I don't care if she comes out, but she needs to let me know she's coming out. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get some videos edited for you guys. And get them out for you. So, alright, so got her all taken care of. But yeah, these videos are from way back. Just so you guys know. So let's get to those videos. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it has been, gosh, how many days has it been? It hasn't been 2 weeks yet. It's the 18th. It's been about 12 days. And I wanted to record the newborn scrunch because
yeah, like sissy.
That is like something I wish I would have done with Ella. Was to record her when she was still all scrunchy. Alright, CP. I know you're hungry, huh? We just got home, by the way, that's why she's still in her car seat. Come here. Oh my goodness. That is by far my favorite thing ever. Now I need to feed her, and so I'm gonna go ahead and get that done, and I will vlog after I get this dark-headed baby some food. Alright, so I fed her, got bottles washed, got dishes finished. This is one of Tim's newest prints. It's a little trippy, but I'm gonna run this back to the sunroom with all of my other stuff. This is for a craft show. Tim was working back this way. You guys can see he moved like the filament and got a lot of this organized and opened up so that he can get things done that he needs to get done. He also put brackets up. I'll show you guys here. Let me put this back here so it doesn't get broken. Alright, so gosh, it's hot back there. He put the brackets up in between. You don't need them, but it helps keep them obviously stable. And then he put the other pieces, you guys can't even see. You guys can see the light though, the cord's hanging here. He was up there and he got the beams put the rest of the way over. So all of the roofing beams are done that need to be done. The next step is to tear down the ceiling and everything. So yeah, that's gonna be quite the adventure. I'm not looking forward to that, but what you doing?
I'm just talking with makeup.
Okay. But yeah, that's gonna be quite the adventure. So, little Miss is laying in here, passed out in her bassinet, which is good. I have a couple orders here that I need to end up getting shipped out. They're just sitting in the bassinet with her. The pots and pans we had to move because we did have a leak in our sink the other day. The disposal, I guess, wasn't put on tight enough. And Tim wanted me to wait a couple days to make sure that nothing else leaked. So those can go back here probably tomorrow just to give it that last day to double check and make sure that nothing's leaking there. So she's 12 days old. We just ended up switching to the powder formula here a few days ago. I think on Monday. It's now Thursday. So we switched to the powder because when we got discharged from the hospital that I had her at, they gave us a bunch of the ready feed formula so I didn't have to mix the powders, which was nice. She was on those from Monday until Wednesday. She did have quite a bit of spit ups, so I figured I would have to change her formula. The stuff they gave us was the blue stuff. So I started giving her the Similac Sensitive on Wednesday, and then she ended up going back into the hospital. We got admitted from Wednesday afternoon until Friday morning. She had to go under the blue lights, the Billy lights, because her bilirubin levels were quite high. So she had a pediatric appointment on Wednesday, and I expressed to her pediatrician that I thought she was looking a little yellow and I just wanted her to double check. She said that she was so red and like pink from the delayed cord clamp that she did not feel comfortable in saying yes, she is jaundice, no, she's not jaundice. So she sent us for a bilirubin level to get blood work done. She said the sooner the better. So I took her straight from her doctor's appointment up to Meadville, got the blood work done. They called me later that day. I was actually out grocery shopping when I got the call. Told me that her bilirubin levels were at 21.8 or something like that, 21, which is obviously high. She said that she would not have been concerned had the levels been below 15. But since they were 21, she said that we needed to go and get admitted and that she needed to go under the blue lights. She didn't think we were going to be there very long, but we needed to get it taken care of. So got that figured out. Like I said, once we got there, they were giving her the Ready Feed Similac Sensitive. They ended up sending us home with a bunch of those as well. So we had, quite a bit of that. They sent us home with like 23 bottles or something like that. Get down. You don't need to be up on your nightstand. Get down.
What?
No buts, honey. That's how you're gonna get hurt. What are you trying to grab?
Just this, okay?
This is not a toy.
I remember.
What do you want out of here?
I don't want anything out here.
Then why do you want your jewelry box?
Because I just want to look.
Okay, well, we can look later, okay?
Aww.
You need to get off your nightstand before you fall. Thank you. We'll look here in a little bit, okay? Did you? No, your hairbrush over here. Okay. Let me take Sissy's clothes out too. But yeah, they sent us home with quite a bit. And we were using that. Obviously the ready feed stuff. Then I started giving her the powder. Well, the powder has not been going great. So I've noticed after I mix it, and I've been mixing it properly, that it is very chalky looking. It's not like a smooth consistency like I remember her formula being when Ella was a baby. It's like it wasn't getting mixed properly. I even tried like the pitcher, like the formula pitcher thing that you mix. That didn't work either. It was still leaving it very chalky. So I figured maybe they just changed formula recipes or whatever, and that's just how it was from now on. But she's been having a lot of gas, and she's been very fussy, and she's still been sleeping, but she's still been very fussy at the same time. So I decided I was going to try a different formula, see how she did on it, because obviously I want her to be comfortable. And that led us to this. I tried the soy for a couple days. That didn't help. Tried this last night and all day today. This mixes up nice and smooth, just like the ready feed stuff. It's not chalky looking. She's been handling this stuff a lot better. She's been less gassy, burps more, farts more. Yeah, so I think this is what we're gonna have to go on. So I'm gonna have to call her doctor. She sees her doctor again on Monday, so I'm gonna have to talk to her about it on Monday and see if WIC will cover it. And I'm hoping that they will. They told me that they would, but fingers crossed because it is Enfamil. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am just getting the kitchen picked up more. I did schedule an appointment this morning for this, to get this looked at. It is getting so bad. But my PCP, for whatever reason, would never see me when I was pregnant. He would always refer me to someone else, my pulmonologist, my OB, like a skin dermatologist. They would never actually take care of me there. So I waited, got an appointment, gonna get that looked at, and I have another spot on my thigh, like my outer thigh. I'll show you guys, like right here is where it's starting.
Yeah, and guys, we just want to show you with the baby.
All right, let's go show them the baby. I'll carry the camera.
Okay. And here is my baby sister.
There's Miss Kayla. Miss Kayla Faye.
Yep, and
she's just in her little rocker bassinet thing out here in the kitchen. Watch out, baby. Come this way. I don't need people seeing you in your undies. Go this way. So I've got the kitchen mostly like cleaned up. Dishes are all done and put away except for these 2 bottles that I need to get washed. But yeah, things are going pretty well. So Missy here was on the Similac sensitive. She was very gassy and we had issues with that. So her pediatrician switched her to the soy. Here, let me help.
okay.
Her pediatrician switched her to the soy to see how that would help. Because I had tried the Nutramigen. Here you go. Hey. Here. I had tried the Nutremigen and it was not working. It was running right through her. So her pediatrician said to try the middle ground, which is the soy. So we've been trying the Similac soy. And so far it seems to be working, but she's been having issues with her number 2s, and I'm thinking that it was just because we switched the formula, so her body's trying to get used to it. So I did make a call into her pediatrician this morning about it, and that's what they said too, that if it's not better by Monday,
hey, Mommy.
To call in.
Mommy,
yes, Princess.
Thank you for this.
Huh?
Thank you for this.
You're welcome. Had a pulmonology appointment this morning as well. He gave me some, sorry, my battery died, but he gave me some albuterol sulfate solution. And there's a stink bug on it. Good God. Gave me some of this just to have, because he gave me a prescription for a new nebulizer. Haven't needed it. I have it just in case. Gave me a refill on my Monolucast, my Singular that I take. Also gave me another rescue inhaler because the one that I have is like 6 years old and it's expired. The nebulizer, I'm getting a new nebulizer because mine is like 10 plus years old. A lot of my asthma stuff is very old and outdated because I haven't needed it since before I got pregnant with Ella. So got that, and then picked up some gas relief drops. What is that?
Nothing.
What is it? Let me see. Oh, okay. Picked up some gas relief drops for Kayla just in case I need it. I picked up the MAM 9-ounce bottles, a 2-pack at Walmart today as well. Hold on. Okay. And then I also ended up, hey, don't smack it. You're going to break it. Bring it here and I will open it. But this is like the only bottle that she'll take now. So she was taking the Parents' Choice. She still tolerates them, but not very well. She doesn't care for them. So she likes the MAM bottles. So I picked up, like I said, a 2-pack of these. I have 3 of the 5-ounce bottles now. Bring it here so I can open it.
Okay.
And then I ordered 2 2-packs of the 5-ounce and 2 2-packs of the 9-ounce bottles last night on Amazon with my completion discount. So those should be here tomorrow, and now I won't have to worry about bottles. It sucks that she will not take the Boone Nourish ones, because that's what we originally bought, and I can't return them at this point, which bites, but I'm just gonna get them. I'm gonna end up listing them up on Facebook for sale, see if anyone wants them. They haven't even been used except for the 4-ounce bottles. That works. But she likes the flat, like, nipple part of the MAM bottles. So that's what we have been using, is these. And they're so much easier to clean too because the bottom like screws off. So that's helpful. So I picked up that 2-pack. So now, excuse me, when the bottles get here tomorrow, I will have 7 5-ounce bottles, and I will have 8 of the 9-ounce bottles, which is going to be super helpful. And it's nice because they're interchangeable with pieces. So like the 9-ounce bottle, like nipples, the rings, and then the bottom pieces, after the 5-ounce ones are dirty, I could wash the bottle and dry it out real quick and reuse it. And just use these parts off of these ones if I had to. And I ended up having to buy some Cricut brand vinyl. I absolutely despise Cricut brand, but I had to buy some of this because I have an order for a purple decal that I need to get shipped, and it's a 10 by 10, and I don't have that much of the purple that I had on hand. So I need to get that cut and shipped out tomorrow, which is actually going to be shipped in this little post box here. because it is quite a large box, or, you know, decal. But yeah, so I'm slowly getting some stuff done and figured out. Getting the house organized more. This out here is still a wreck, but I mean, it's getting there slowly, I guess. So, you know, Tim took his table out, and we also got new door handles. I am in love. Let me show you guys the bathroom one. So I got matte black door handles, and I absolutely love them. So every part of them is like, they're not matte. They've got like the worn copper look to them on like the sides, like edges, but that's all right. They're sleek. They're nice. And Tim changed them out all yesterday. But the reason why we were at Home Depot buying door handles, I'll show you guys here in a minute. But Tim was just going to get one for now, and then we would get more later. But he asked like about the bulk discount, because obviously if you buy more than X amount, you get them at a cheaper price. So these door handles were originally $22 or something like that each, which is pretty cheap for a door handle, because the ones that I was originally looking at, they were like 40 bucks a piece for one door handle. So but yeah, so we were looking at the bulk pricing, and if you bought 5 or more, you got them for like 16 something, like closer to $17 a piece. And it just so happens we have 5 doors in the house that needed it. We have Ella's room, we have the bathroom, we have our room. We're gonna soon have Kayla's room door. Obviously, it's not built yet, but it'll be there. And then we also have the sunroom door. Those are the 5 indoor handles. And then we have the 2 outdoor handles, which we haven't replaced yet. But if you guys look behind me, there's this. If you guys look this way, there's this. So this we just put up like this for now, to give my brother-in-law some privacy from the rest of the house. But you come out and you come through here, and Andy is right here, and then my brother-in-law's space is right here. He has a baby shark crib, or baby shark mattress at the moment, but that's going to be getting changed. It's just what I had on hand for the twin size air mattress. But now he's got this instead of the big queen one, which is that whole thing there. So now he's got a smaller bed, which fits him, but, you know, it's not taking up this entire space. But now we've got an actual door here, and we have the framing and everything all done. And now the sunroom has an actual door. Please ignore the installation behind me. We're getting there. Slowly. It's a progress, but, you know, the kiddos aren't out this way, where this stuff is. So, things are slowly coming together. Now, since that is done, before we do the drywall on this side, I think Tim's still going to do the drywall on the other side for now. I think he's going to go ahead and get that done just so that there's an actual wall out there. But before the drywall gets done in here, Tim wants to finish framing in the room and everything first, because this wall right here is going to be in the new bedroom. And then the new bedroom's going to come from like right at that door, maybe a little bit in, like 6 inches in. It's going to come up, and to like right where I'm at is going to be the other wall. So she's going to have all of this space back here. But before we can do the framing for her room, oh my gosh, we have to take down this ceiling, and then Tim's going to re-put up a new ceiling. So but it's getting there. So the next step that needs to happen is the ceiling needs to come down. That's the part I'm not looking forward to. We bought a crap load of plastic sheeting. We're gonna have all of the doors shut, and then we're gonna have stapled from the top all the way down and like underneath, so like it'll come down the door and it'll wrap onto the floor, kind of like tucked in, so dust isn't gonna go underneath the door. That's gonna keep Ella's room clean, that's gonna keep the bathroom clean, it's gonna keep our room clean so that the kiddos aren't breathing all that crap in. Now, as far as this, so he's also gonna do the plastic over this too. Just secure everything from leaving this vicinity. And then out here, he's gonna put the plastic over this entire area here and the top half where the kitchen counter does not go up. Obviously, he can't really go down because the counter is gonna be there, but he's gonna put it all the way up to above this beam here and allow us to keep the dust and dirt and debris and stuff all in this area. He's gonna have plastic over pieces that he can't necessarily move, or we don't have room for. Like the deep freezer, we don't really have room for it anywhere else that could be plugged in. So he's just gonna have to kind of drape plastic over that. And he's gonna do it section by section. So he's not gonna tear it all down at once. He's gonna do a little bit, tear it down, clean it up.
Hi, Mommy.
Yes, baby.
Me, all of my friends and my teachers, we played potato.
You played potato?
Yeah.
Cool.
With a ball.
With a ball? How do you play potato with a ball?
And I handed it to everyone.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, but it's a potato game, so you gotta pass the ball.
Yeah. Well, it's sharing. That's what you do when you play potato. You share, right?
Yeah, but Miss Kim has the video game.
Yeah.
She has a TV too.
Yep.
Yeah, but her drawing thing is not a TV. But
yeah, that's all right.
But she put on a white thing and then it turned to a TV. Yeah.
But yeah, so he's not going to tear it all down. He's going to do a section, clean it up, and then he can move like the deep freezer. Hold on. Get off your toes. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, watch out. So yeah, he's gonna tear some down, clean it up, get that all done. And then, like, once he gets so far, he can move all of the stuff that was gathered up here and covered up in plastic. He can move it down, cover it up, and then work his way up this way. Hopefully it only takes one day, but we'll see. The plastic sheeting will leave up, but we'll make it so that we can get in and out of the rooms. But this way, once all the dust settles, then we can really come in here, clean everything out and everything. But as far as Kayla goes, she will not be in here for a couple of days. If I have to take her to the bedroom, I will take her out the front door, in through the back door, through the sunroom, and into our room, and vice versa. I don't want her breathing that stuff in, obviously. As far as Ella, same applies, only she will have to come in through the kitchen a little bit to get to her room. Like, this little tiny bit right here. She'll have to come through the kitchen to get to her room. It's not ideal, but it'll work. So hopefully this stuff gets done sooner rather than later. I don't remember that not being there. There's like a section of the ceiling here. But yeah, so things are slowly coming together. So yeah, that's a house update. We have a sunroom door instead of a sliding glass door now, which I like. So I still need to get the sanding finished on the crib, and I'm hoping I can do that here sometime next week. It's just been crazy busy with all of my appointments and Kayla's appointments and everything like that. Ella doesn't have school Monday because of Memorial Day, but then she goes Tuesday. She still has tomorrow. She's off next Monday. She has Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then she has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week, or the following week, and then she is off. Her last day of school is June 8th.
Yep.
So Monday, I probably won't be able to get the sanding done because she will be home. Okay. Oh my gosh, my brain like went mushy there for a second. Okay, so I have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday that I could work on it because Thursdays is therapy days. So I won't be sanding on Thursday probably, but I'm hoping that they're nice enough days that I can take Kayla out, put her in her bouncer, cover her up, give her a binky, just kind of get her calmed and into there and maybe even fall asleep. Get her that vitamin D that she needs, but also at the same time keeping her warm and keeping her, safe. And then I can go and stand back like 10-15 feet or whatever and obviously do the sanding. I don't want to do too much, but or do it too close, but then once that is done, I think Tim is gonna put the paint into his air gun or paint sprayer or whatever it's called. And I think he's gonna paint it that way so that I don't have to, worry about runs and stuff like that on it, and it'll look nice. It's finally all coming together. I cannot wait to see her crib and her room. I cannot wait to see her room finished. But we still need to figure out if Ella's going to take the new room or if that room is going to be Sissy's. We're going to offer it to Ella first because it's going to be bigger. She's older. She deserves the biggest room. But we are not going to force her into the new room. We're going to let her make the decision. And we're also not going to ask her until it's completely finished. It has walls, stuff like that, so that she can go in, she can see it, she can look at it and figure out if she wants that room or to stay in her room. I'm kind of hoping she'll just stay in her room, but obviously I'm not going to force her to do something, but it'd be nice to have the new room be Kayla's room. So I need to get the couple of bottles washed up. I'm gonna get Shorty some more chocolate milk, and I'm gonna get some food, and I'm gonna go sit at the table beside her and eat beside her, or opposite of her or whatever. And then it's just gonna kind of be a relaxing day at home. It is 5 o'clock. Let's get stuff done.